Students, today we will study about second exercise of factorization from R.S. Agrawal book. In this chapter, this exercise is based on an algebraic identity a square minus b square. As we have studied in previous chapter, operation on algebraic expressions, a square minus b square is equal to, whenever we will expand it, then it will be in first bracket a plus b and in second bracket a minus b. In the same way we will solve this exercise. Here it has given in the first question x square minus 36, x square minus 36. Now it can represent in form of a square minus b square, because 36 is also a square of 6. So I had broken this term into x square minus 6 square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So in first bracket there will be a plus b and in second bracket a minus b. So a value is given to x and b value given to 6. So x plus 6 and x minus 6. Now in second question, same type of question is here, 4a square minus 9. So as you know that 4 is the square of 2 and a is given as a square, so I have written here 2 square and a square, and minus 9 is the square of 3. So whenever power will same, the numbers can come together during the multiplication. Here 2 and a is multiplying, so it can be write in the form of 2a whole square minus 3 whole square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So in the first bracket a plus b and in second bracket a minus b. So I have written here 2a minus 3 and 2a plus 3. You can write in the form of, you can change the position of the brackets, there is no matter. In next question it has given 81 minus 49x square. As we know that 81 is the square of 9 and 49 is the square of 7 and x square is given. So we can write here 9 square minus 7x whole square. So in the first bracket 9 minus 7x and in second bracket 9 plus 7x we can write. In next question 16a square minus 225b square. Listen, in this exercise we have to learn the squares. So 16 is the square of 4 and 200 is the square of 225 is the square of 15. So it has written 4 square multiplied with a square minus 15 square multiplied with b square. As I have told you, when powers will same, then the numbers can multiply and the same power will exert on the whole number. As 4a square whole square minus 15b whole square. So it can be write in the form of a plus b and a minus b. So in first bracket we have written 4a plus 15b and in second bracket we have written 4a minus 15b. Now it is written in the form of, in the first bracket a plus b and in second bracket a minus b. We are going to solve the next question. Here it has given 9a square b square minus 25. So as you know that 9 is the square of 3, so it is written 3 square a square b square and 25 is the square of 5. So here 3 to the power 2, a to the power 2 and b to the power 2. Everywhere power is same, so they can directly write in the form of 3ab to whole power 2 and now minus 5 to the power 2. Now this is in the form of a, this is b. So it can write in the form of a plus b and a minus b. So 3ab plus 5 and 3ab minus 5. Next question. It is little bit different. Firstly, we have to change into a perfect square, then we have to solve. As you can see here, 63a square and 112b square. As you know that both numbers are not a perfect square, nor 63 nor 112. So we have to factorize it. So we have to find common term. What is the common term? As we have studied in first exercise, for how we will find the common term? By the method of HCF. So whenever you will take the HCF of 63 and 112, you will found 7 as a HCF. So 7 in form of 7 I have written 7 into 9a square minus 7 into 16b square. So as you know that 7 will outside, and we can write here 9a square, 7 taken as a common, and we will write here 9a square minus 16b square. As you know that 9 is the square of 3, so we can write here 3a whole square, and 16 is the square of 4, so it can be write in the form of 4b square. So in the first bracket we will write 3a plus 4b, and in second bracket we will write 3a minus 4b. Now 10th question is given 12x square minus 27. As you can see here, 12 is not a square nor 27 is a perfect square. So firstly we will take some common outside, then we will solve this question. So after the taking HCF, we have found that 3 is common. So 3 is taken outside, so it remains 4x square minus 9. 4 can be break into the form of 2 because 4 is the square of 2. So 2x to the power 2 minus 3 to the power 2. So it will write in the form of 2x minus 3 and 2x plus 3, and 3 will put outside. Either you can multiply with the first bracket also, as you can also sometimes it can gives the answer 6x minus 9 and 2x plus 3. This is also a correct answer. Next question, question number 12. 16x to the power 5 minus 144x to the power 3. Here 144 is the square of 12 and 16 is the square of 4. But here x to the power 5 is not a perfect square. It can't be changed into the perfect square. And here x to the power 3 is given, which is also not a perfect square. So we can put it outside. We can put it outside which are not a perfect square. As example, whenever we will break it, it will break in the form of 16x cube multiplied with x square, and here 16x cube multiplying with 9. Here in both side we can see here 16x cube is common, so we can put it outside. Now it's remain x square minus 9, and as we know that 9 is the square of 3, so it can write in the form of x square minus 3 square. So it can write here x plus 3 and x minus 3, and 16x cube will put outside. In next question, 16p cube minus 4p. Here 16 is a square of 4 and 4 is the square of 2, but p cube is not a perfect square, neither p is a perfect square. So we will put it the 4p we will put outside. So what remains? 4p square minus 1. Now as you are thinking that how it will be changed into the form of a square minus b square, अब एक बहुत बड़ी कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगी कि ये तो a स्क्वायर और b स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में आ ही नहीं सकता है, क्योंकि 1 पे तो कोई पावर ही नहीं है. बट वी हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट इफ देयर इज lots of power over 1, that value will remain same. Either 1 will in the root, either we will do a square, cube or 4 root of the 1, then its value will remain same 1. So we can write in the form of 1 square. अगर 1 पे कितनी भी पावर लगा दी जाए, उसको रूट में रखा जाए, उसके बाद भी उसकी वैल्यू 1 से ना अधिक होती है ना कम होती है, यानी 1 ही रहती है, इसलिए हम यहाँ 1 का स्क्वायर लिख सकते हैं. एज वी नो दैट 4 is the square of 2, so we will write 2p whole square. So it is now it is in the form of a square minus b square. A value is given to 2p and b value is given to 1. So we can write here in the bracket 2p plus 1 and 2p minus 1. एज मैंने पहले ही बता दिया कि किसी भी ब्रैकेट को आगे पीछे रखा जा सकता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Now in the next question number 15, it has given 63a square b square minus 7. As you can see that 63 and 7 are not a perfect square, so 7 are common in both terms, so we can put outside 7. So whenever we will put outside 7, then it will remain 9a square b and minus 1. So 9a square b square can be changed into the form of 3ab whole square, and 1 can be changed into the form of 1 square. So we can write here 7 is outside, and in the first bracket 3ab plus 1 and in second bracket 3ab minus 1. This is the answer. Next question. It has given 1 minus in the bracket b minus c whole square. So here we will determine a as 1 and b as b minus c whole square. So sometimes it can measure a frictious value like x, y, z, anyone, but in last you have to expand it. So I am not making a short trick, we are going to explain it. So we can write here a square yani means 1 square minus b minus c whole square. So in the bracket whenever you will see, this is the form of a square and this is the form of b square. So in the first bracket it will write a minus b, and in second bracket a plus b, either in first bracket a plus b, in second a minus b. So I have written a means 1 minus b means minus b minus c, and in second bracket a plus b, a means 1 plus b minus c written as form of b. So whenever bracket will open, then minus sign will multiply with each term and change their sign. B is in positive, then it become change in negative, and c was negative, then become change into the positive. So here whenever plus sign is outside, then no any sign will be changed in any term, so it remains same. Now our answer we have got 1 minus b plus c, and in the second bracket 1 plus b minus c. Next question is same. I have solved many questions on the same pattern, because whenever you will study more and more, then you can easily understand the pattern of the questions. Here it is given 2a plus 3b whole square minus 16c square. So 2a plus 3b can write in the form of a, and 16c is written in the form of b. So but we have to change, because 16 is a square, but there is no any square power is there is no any square is given over 16. So we will break into the form of 4c whole square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So it can be write 2a plus 3b plus 4c means a plus b, and in the second bracket a minus b means 2a plus 3b minus 4c. In next line it has written here clearly 2a plus 3b plus 4c, because bracket became opened, and here 2a plus 3b minus 4c, there is no any like term, so they can't add or subtract, only they will write as it is. Now next and the most important, either most a question in which you will enjoy. It has given L plus m square minus L minus m square. We can measure it. This is A and this is B. So we can write here A square minus B square. Now, so I have written here A plus B and A minus B. A value is L plus m. A plus and B means L minus m. And in second bracket A minus B. So both terms are given here. Whenever bracket will open, as you can see, bracket became opened and it became L plus m, and plus is given, so no any sign will be changed, L minus m. So one m was positive and one m was negative, so they will subtract. And in second bracket it has given L plus m. Firstly we will write, and then minus will multiply with each term and change their sign. So minus is multiplied with L, it became minus L, and minus is multiplied with minus m, it became changed into plus m. Plus L and the minus L will subtract, and here remained 2m and 2L. There is no any sign between their brackets, so there is a sign of multiplication. So 2L and 2m is remain, so they will multiply and get the answer 4LM. Now I am going to explain second method of it. So as it is written in the form of a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, expand it inside of the bracket, but don't open the bracket. L plus m whole square is equal to L square plus m square plus 2LM, and minus sign is here given as question. And now L minus m whole square is L square plus m square minus 2LM. Whenever bracket will open, when you will open the bracket, then it became L square m square plus 2LM. Here no any sign is changed, but whenever minus will multiply with the second bracket, then each term sign became changed. Plus L square change into minus L square, plus m square change into minus m square, and minus 2LM change into plus 2LM. Now we will put together like terms. L square minus L square, m square minus m square, 2LM plus 2LM. So m square subtracted from m square subtracted from m square, and L square is subtracted from L square. Now it remained only 2 plus 2 means 4LM. By any method you can solve this question. In next question it has given 36c square minus 5a plus b whole square. 36 can be changed into the form of 6. So we can write here 6c whole square minus 5a plus b whole square. 6c is determined as a and 5a plus b is determined as b. So in the first bracket we will write a minus b. So 6c minus 5a plus b. I have put the bracket directly in the bracket because whenever we will open the bracket, the sign will surely change due to minus and plus. And in the second bracket I have written a 6c plus 5a plus b. Now when a bracket will open, minus sign will multiply with each term which is present inside of the bracket. So the term sign became change, and plus 5a change into minus 5a, and plus b change into minus b. And in second bracket there was a sign of plus, so there will be no change of the sign, they can directly write. So it has written 6c plus 5a plus b. This is our answer of question number 20. 22. It is a different question. Now here are the 4 terms given, but here it has created a confusion that how we will change into the form of x square minus y square. First term is x square, so we will put it outside because there is no relation showing with the other 3 terms. So we will write into the bracket. As it has written in the bracket, it can showing that y square and 1 square can write here, and it is written in the form of 2 into y into 1, then it will be 2y. So we can understand that it is written in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we can write here a plus b whole square. So we have written y plus 1 whole square, x square minus y plus 1 whole square. Now we will expand it. X is determined as a and y plus 1 is determined as b. So we will write here x minus y plus 1 in the bracket, and second x plus y plus 1. Now bracket will open, then sign will change due to a sign of minus present outside. So minus sign is multiplied with y, so it became minus y. Minus sign is multiplied with plus 1, it became change minus 1. So it is x minus y minus 1. And in second bracket there will be no change of sign due to a sign of plus, because it is in the form of a plus b. So no sign will change. So x plus y plus 1 is the answer. Next question. It has given 25 minus a square minus b square minus 2ab. So as I have told you, 25 is not related to the a square minus b square minus 2ab. So we will put in a single bracket. But you are thinking that these three terms, means a square minus b square minus 2ab, were negative. But whenever we have written in the bracket, that it became changed into the positive, because minus is put outside. As you can see, minus is written outside. So whenever bracket will open, their sign will be remain same. Now whenever you will see in the bracket, then it is a identical formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab, either a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula of a plus b whole square. Now I hope that your concept will clear about previous questions which I have explained. Now 5 square, this is the square of 25, and here a plus b whole square. Now directly we can write a minus b and a plus b. So a value is given to 5 and b value is given to a plus b. So in the first bracket, a minus b means 5 minus a plus b, and in the second bracket 5 plus a plus b. A plus b written in the both side, in both bracket, in a small bracket, because whenever bracket will open, their sign will surely change, where will be a sign of minus outside. So as you can see that in the first bracket, whenever the bracket will open, minus sign will multiply with a and b both and change the sign into minus. 5 minus a minus b. And second bracket sign will not be changed because there is a sign of plus outside. So we can directly write 5 plus a plus b. Now next question. 9a square minus b square plus 4b minus 4. So 9a square is not related to the b square plus 4 minus 4. So we will put it outside in one bracket. And in second bracket we will write b square minus 4b plus 4. As you can see here, why I have changed the sign, as I have explained in the previous, there is a sign of minus outside, so I have changed the sign which I am going to put the numbers inside of the bracket. Everyone's sign became changed, either it is b square 4ab minus 4. So b square is in negative, so it became positive. Plus 4b was negative, so it changed into negative. It was in positive, so it became changed into negative. And minus 4 was there, so it changed into plus 4. Now 4 is the square of 2, and whenever you will break 4b, then it has broken in the form of 2 into b into 2. So as we can determine, this is a square minus 2ab and plus b square. So it can also write in the form of a minus b whole square. So it is written in the form of b minus 2 whole square, and 9a square change into the form of 3a whole square. So it is here 3a, it is in the form of a square minus b square. So in the first bracket we will write a square, a plus b, and in second bracket we will write a minus b. So 3a plus b minus 2, and here 3a minus b minus 2. Now whenever the small brackets will open, in first bracket everything will remain same, but in the second bracket the sign became changed, which is present inside of the bracket, because minus is multiplied with plus b, so it became changed minus b. Minus is multiplying with minus 2, it became changed into plus 2. Next questions. It has given this type of question which you have studied in previous exercises. 405 square minus 395 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. So it can write in the form of a plus b and a minus b. So 405 plus 395, and in the second bracket 405 plus 395. So addition of 405 and 395 is 800, and subtraction of 395 from 405 is getting 10. So 10 is multiplying with 800, and 800 multiplying with 10 and getting the answer 8000. And the last question of this exercise, it has given 7.8 square minus 2.2 square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square. So we can write here a plus b and a minus b. This is a plus b and this is a minus b. So after the addition 7.8 plus 2.2, it is getting the answer 10, and subtraction of 2.2 from 7.8, it is getting the answer 5.6. So 5.6 will multiply with 10, then its answer will be 56. So now your exercise is over. For getting the more videos, you have to like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe this channel for getting the more